All right, so one of the biggest questions that we're receiving as of lately is where's the affordable living in Jacksonville? So today we have something completely different for you. We have teamed up with one of the newest builders in the Jacksonville area. However, they're the 5th largest builder in the country, and they have neighborhoods popping up all over Northeast Florida. And I tell you this, the pricing for these neighborhoods started at about $270,000, and they have not topped $400,000 yet. So today we're going to take you on a journey, and we're going to show you everything about this builder. We're going to meet with the lender. We're going to show you all the deals that they have. We're going to show you the pricing and some of the standard features that they offer that none of the other builders offer in this price range. So let's get to it. So as of right now, Meritage Homes has 4 neighborhoods in the Northeast Florida area, one being Kings Crossing, which you'll find on the north side of Jacksonville. The second one being Kings Preserve, which will be on the northwest end of Jacksonville. Then we have Lakes of Bella Lago, which you'll find down in Green Cove Springs. Lastly, we have Flagler Village. Now, all of these neighborhoods, we can't show you all today, but we will definitely get you into some of these homes so you can get a look into some of these models and see exactly what they have to offer. But right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go upstairs and talk to the lender, Jason of Meritage Homes, so we can figure out what incentives they're offering to get you into these homes. Now, make sure you stay to the end of the video, because even though they have some things that they're offering, we have a surprise for you as well. All right, so I promised you guys the lender of Meritage. This is
Jason Zeller, branch manager, MTH Mortgage.
Now, one of the things I love, Jason, right? The reason I'm so glad that we partner with you guys is, of course, some of the programs that you have for mortgages. Can you tell them a little bit about it?
Absolutely. So our number one goal is to get every buyer qualified and into a brand new Meritage home. Of course, we have all your traditional loan programs such as VA, FHA, conventional, USDA. But what makes us really unique in this current market is we have our own Access Zero. It's a down payment assistance program that will get you into a brand new Meritage home with zero money.
Now that's crazy. First of all, zero. Everybody's talking about how much they have to put down. And they're saying that they have a zero.
Yes.
Completely, no money coming out of your
You write your earnest money check and we give it back to you at closing along with your keys.
That's crazy. Now, it's a lot of incentives going on with you guys.
Oh, man, it's crazy out there right now. We got all the incentives, cover all the closing costs. We've got forward commitments. We've got rates as low as a 4.25%. We can get you into this house at an affordable monthly payment. All you got to do is give us a call.
Now, I was telling you guys, there are some things that they're doing that no one in Northeast Florida is doing. But I appreciate you, Jason, for coming out, or letting me come out.
Absolutely.
And talk with you, and then we're going to jump into one of these houses. Cool?
Sounds great, man. Awesome.
All right, so welcome to the Orchard. We're out here in Green Cove Springs, and the first thing I absolutely love about this house is the wider hallways. But as we walk this property, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you about some of the standard features we have for this builder. But this area, right, it separates the house, and I love this layout because to my left we have the first bedroom. So if we're looking at moving into this property, there's a space up front for all the other guests, and they're going to have the master in the back. So we're coming over here, and we can kind of see one bedroom kind of set up for a daughter. And this is what I love about all of their homes. This plan, in fact, is probably exclusive to this neighborhood. However, it has a layout that actually flows. Now you have your bathroom, and of course you have this area over here, which you can turn into whatever you may like to turn it into. So if this wanted to be your gaming room, your man room, cave, whatever you're thinking about doing, women, you know, you're all gonna probably take this out, but this is a fantastic area for this. And then behind me, we have another bedroom. Coming in here, we have something set up for a boy. So if you have those children that are still in the house, this is your first time buying a property, this is a level up property from what you're already in right now. This additional space allows your children to be in the front. So walking over to the closet, we do have it's a pretty deep closet going both ways, but this is a perfect place if you do have children to have them in the property. Let's get our way down the hallway. And remember what I told you is these houses start at about $270,000. But if you're looking at the open space that you have inside of this property, this is exactly what you're going to get. And the one thing I love about Meritage is it's pretty much what you see is what you get. So a lot of properties that we've walked, and we've walked dozens of properties, guys. A lot of properties that we walk, people are wondering if they're going to get what they see inside of this house. So you don't have to fight that, because inside of a Meritage home, exactly what you're going to see is exactly what you're going to get. Now, they do have a couple of color patterns that will change, but everything that you see inside of these homes is what you will take home. Now, coming around, we have the granite countertops, which is a standard feature with them. You have 42-inch uppers, and then of course, getting into this kitchen, we have the pantry, but it's definitely a nice size pantry. A lot of space inside of this kitchen so people can actually move around inside of it. Now, when we're sitting here, just get a look over there. Get a look of how open this is. Right? So it kind of gives you an idea of what the feeling is inside of this home. As we're coming around to here, like we have our dining room set. So everything is in one. We have 2, 4, 6 different chairs. Now this could actually be a larger dining area if you wanted it to be. This table is set, and I think it's a perfect size for a family. Now we're moving out back. Now you do see the covered patio, which is pretty much a standard feature that they're offering out here, but you have a generous amount of space in the backyard as well. We're looking at about 140-foot lots. So looking at a lot like this right here, you'll be able to have all of those picnics and barbecues and have the kiddos and the dogs and everything else running around. Now we're looking at the living space, right? So if you're seeing me from all the way over there, you understand that this is a decent amount of space for any homeowner. So just imagine, right? All the incentives that you heard from Jason, and this is the type of home that you will get. But I have to tell you about a lot of the standards that they offer that majority of builders do not offer in this market. Let's start outside with a roof. So I used to own a roofing company. This is actually the first thing I look at when I'm walking up to a property. Now with other builders, you're going to get the 3-tab shingle. With Meritage Homes, you're going to get an architectural shingle as standard. And if you know nothing about shingles, the 3-tab shingle is a lower quality shingle, and its wind rating is about 60 miles per hour, as where an architectural shingle is thicker, higher quality with longer life expectancy, and it comes in at 80 to 120 miles per hour. Second one, spray foam installation. So this is going to reduce 2 things. One, going to reduce the amount of conditioned air leaving that property, saving you on your electricity bills. That also reduces it because there's less room for them to come into your home. The next will be conditioned attic. Now this is an unvented attic which stays warmer in the winter, cooler in the summer, and it reduces the HVAC load. Now this one kind of piggybacks off the second one. That blown in installation helps tremendously. Right now it's about 92 degrees in Jacksonville. However, the attic is only about 74 degrees. So we don't have basements here, so we have to store things in the attic. And if you've ever went into an attic in Florida in the summer, you will nearly pass out. So let's walk into the kitchen. First thing you're going to notice is granite and quartz countertops. This is a standard with Meritage. In this price range, in this tier, generally what you see is laminate countertops. You're also going to see 42-inch upper cabinets. This is a standard feature. Majority of builders only give you a 30 to 36. So you have a completely different aesthetic when you walk into that property. They're utilizing quality materials to build these houses. And I can go on and on. I can give you about 12 different standard features that they offer that majority of builders don't offer, but I'm going to stop here. Let's get into the master's part of this house. So coming over here, first you're going to have a decent sized laundry room. So let me step in it for just a second. It might echo, but you can add some shelves up top if you want to. You can actually have, do some plumbing. I don't know what you want to do to add a sink in here. But when we step into this master bedroom, the one thing I love about it, of course, is size. Now you're stepping in, come on in, come on in. Now these windows over here let in a lot of natural light, and I've always talked about context and size and scale in every video. This room with a king size bed, and you have 2 nightstands that just absolutely fills this entire space nicely. When we're walking around into the bathroom, now they do give you a nice size bathroom with a his and her sink, and then we also have a shower. Now majority of people aren't doing baths now. That's one of the questions that we get all the time. Why don't they do bathtubs? Because majority of consumers don't use bathtubs anymore. But the free flow that you have inside of here, you had your open space, and they do keep these spaces open, and I actually like that because it makes the room feel a lot larger. And this closet, definitely a closet that you can fit some things in. Or if you want to move these shelves up a little bit, then add another row. This is like dress size when it comes to closet, but it's definitely enough space for his and her. But let's get on the tour. All right, guys, so this is actually a Yellowstone. We're listing this property right now for $344,990. I gotta get you in here to see what a 2-story looks like for a Meritage home. Now, this home is completely open concept, and as you can see, it's a beautiful entranceway as soon as you walk into this property. If you look over to your right, you're going to have your half bath, and then it's going to open up into the living area. Now, what I love about this kitchen, come over here. Granite countertops, of course. What I told you is you're never going to get anything laminate with Meritage Homes. It's always going to be granite, or it's going to be quartz. If we're moving through it, we have the 42-inch shakers. Much better looking than what you'll see when you're looking at a 36-inch. We have a electric community, and I love when the microwave sits up here versus being back there. Right behind me, we do have our laundry room, and that leads out to the 2-car garage. Over here, we have our pantry. I hope you guys aren't trying to store up forever. I don't see what you buy to fill pantries like that. It's hard for me to fill mine. But if you're looking over in this living area right here, so go back that way, go back that way. Looking at it, like this is a large area for family dinners where you can have your dining room set up over there. You can have your living room set up over here, your TV already on the wall. As you can see, they've already wired it for a TV to be placed on the wall. Stretches out into your backyard, bringing all of that light in, giving that natural light in the indoor space. Now, coming into the master bedroom. Definitely a large size master. Now, most of the houses that we're looking at in this price range definitely do not have this much space, but the things that they're adding, that's what makes this special about Meritage. We're walking into the master bath does have his and her sinks. They are going to have the stand-up shower like the other home. Remember, most people aren't using bathtubs. You have your throne, you have your rack for your towels, which leads you back here into your closet. Now, I will always be the type of person that tells you, organize your closet, get hangers that match, get away from wire hangers. You can always take this closet and decorate it the way you want to. You can actually put the wooden shelves, stack them up to high, stack them up low, and have enough space for your shoes. So this is the master on the main, and that's what most people are requesting. The master on the main, because they don't want to be near anyone that's upstairs. So we're going to check out the other 3 bedrooms that are upstairs now. Before we even get up there, wait a minute, I had to show you something. You actually have storage, guys. So a lot of people are looking for those coat closets in Jacksonville. We generally don't have it, but this is actually a closet where you can have your coats and you can actually store some other things that you don't want to put in the garage. Now upstairs, we're in your loft. Do me a favor, just pan this area real quick. Let the people get an understanding of what you're working with. So general size loft that they offered you here at Meritage, but you're going to have all of your bedrooms set off of this loft. But this is a great space for family to come together. If you have children, they're living upstairs, guess what? This is their area. Your area is downstairs. So we go into the first bedroom. And the one thing I love about this space, each bedroom upstairs, you're going to find fairly large. So as you can see right now, I'm pretty far away from it. So this can definitely still fit a king size bed, oversized nightstands, talk about scale. You can get it in each of these rooms that are upstairs. Now you have your 1 bathroom that is for the people upstairs. And then here is your 2nd bedroom. Now, Where this house is located, it seems like it's getting a ton of light in the front of the house. So you don't have to worry about the sun pouring in the back. You have your linen closet right here, which transitions over to your third bedroom. And once again, what I said was all of these bedrooms are very nice size rooms. And you generally don't get this much space for that price. $344,000 is crazy in this market right now that you're actually going to be able to get a 2-story with a loft, brand new home with the type of standards that they're having with this builder. But we have one more property to show you. I told you, high 200s going up below 400,000. So we have one more house to show you. I think you're going to be impressed. For 1,600 square feet, I think you're going to be impressed. So let's get to it. Okay, so we made it out to King's Crossing. Now this is literally on the other side. So we had to take a ride for a minute, but I promised you I was gonna show you a house under $300,000. Now this one, not tiny, over 1,600 square feet for one, 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom. We're gonna get inside and then I'm gonna give you the price, come on. All right, wait, family, your family. So I'm gonna let you come on in, come on. Drop my keys off. Now, one thing you'll notice about this house, it opens all the way up. Now, this is a true open floor concept, and this is what most of the builders are building on these lots in Jacksonville right now. But I love the way they have set this up, right? It's completely open. You have your kitchen, you have your dining area, and then of course, you have your living space in the back. But getting into this kitchen, one thing I keep talking about, you're gonna get a quartz or you're going to get granite countertops in every one of their homes. You still have your 42-inch uppers, but this kitchen allows for just flow straight back, right? I can talk to the people in the dining area if I so choose to. I do have a pantry over here to store all of those goodies, the stainless steel appliances, what they're kind of offering you right now. Think about that for a second. But getting over here in the dining area, now the length of this table can be either way, but you have 6 chairs right here, making it a perfect area to be able to communicate with everyone in the room on those holidays. And I love this layout of this floor plan. If you see this sectional, I don't know if it does it justice, but this sectional is large, right? And it's set up TV right in front, all the natural light pouring in here from the back, and these windows on the side. And I promise you, in a lot of homes, these are options. They're not something that's actually standard. So I love all the natural light that's pouring into this property, but this is a true split level floor plan, meaning we have the master over here, and down this hall, which I'm gonna take you right now, are the other 3 bedrooms. So off to my left, of course, if you're coming to Jacksonville, just get to know. It's Jaguars and it's not Duval County, it's Duval. I had to give you that tidbit before you move here. So I love, this is your first bedroom on this side. Moving around, you have your bathroom that is for this side of the house. You have your second bedroom on this side, which standard bedroom. You have a closet, of course, for those little ones that will be leaving. And then across the hall, and I love this about this space, but I said it was split level. So we're gonna go over to the other side of the house so you can check out the master. Stop. This is the laundry area. They do not have a door here. You will get a door, but walking into the master's area. Now, I always do scale, you know that, guys, and I want you to understand what this house feels like. So, oversized nightstand, king size bed, plenty of walking room for you, and of course, you have your dresser and your chair, but these 2 windows bring in so much of the light from outside, making this a very, I think cozy is synonymous with little, but this is not a little space at all. Come around. You do have your his and her sink, stand-up shower, because no one's taking baths anymore, your king's throne, and then coming back, flowing directly into this space, you have your closet. I always tell people, put some on top, put some at the bottom. You can fit so much more inside of this space. But this is what you're getting, right? 1,600 square feet, Acadia. And the price on it, $299,000. Now, coming with all the standard features that they have, the 42-inch uppers, the granite countertops, like this is a quality home, and that's why we're so glad we were able to partner with them. But we have one more stop on this journey. We're gonna take you guys over there right now. All right, family, it has been a long day. Now, we've toured Meritage Homes. We went and checked out the lender, let him give you some information that get you into a home. Then we went out to Kings Crossing. We checked out those properties, and all these homes, low 270,000 to about 400,000. Now, Kings Preserve, that's where we're at right now. It's the newest community inside of Meritage. Now, these homes, they haven't been sold yet because guess what? They'll be done between November and December. But no matter what community you're looking at, you will still get those savings. We're looking at the whole house blinds package. We're looking at refrigerator, stove, washer, dryer at no extra cost to you. You're still going to get those quality finishes like the blown-in installation, the quartz countertop, and of course, smart home automation, plus $10,000 in flex cash, so you can go ahead and pay for those closing costs. And when you call us, I told you I had something special for you guys. We're even going to give you an extra $1,000 so you can buy, that big screen when you first move into the house. It's not just about price. I know a lot of buyers that are calling right now want to look at monthly payment, but if I look at the 4.25 interest rate that they're actually going to give you, the payments drop drastically and it makes it a little bit easier to purchase that home. Now, if I have quality finishes with a top 5 builder that's buying down your rates, you're going to win. You guys are going to win. So you know what I'm going to say at every video. Put my phone number somewhere in this video. Give us a call, shoot us a text, shoot us an email. We would love to talk to you and get you into a home by the end of the year. I'm gonna put 2 videos up here so you can check out some more of Jacksonville if you're interested in purchasing. Until next time, be great. Choose excellence at everything you do.